Hey guys, this is Richard. I just want to show you what I got for my birthday. This is probably, I forget what blaster this is called, but it's from the new accurate round of rival. Basically, this blaster, I do like it, and I do enjoy the 8-round installed clip or magazine. The only problem I have is, like, is it supposed to be like this when you're shooting? Or is it supposed to be like this? Because when I do it like this feels weird. But yet when I do it like this, I have to aim lower than what I'm used to. But either or, I kind of like this blaster. Now, the only blaster I have a problem with rival is none of them. I love all the rival blasters. Even the ones that people say are complete garbage. Some people are like, rival rounds are not that accurate. The newer ones are pretty accurate than the older ones. Let me show you what the new rounds look like. Those, and yes, I know it took me about a year. Hold on. This is the new round, and basically this new round, if you look at it, it's kind of blue. I call it a light blue or a darker blue than like this one is. But this, I have shot at my own arm, and this stings a lot more than getting hit with something like a new rifle round. Like if I can find a new rifle round, like one of the older ones. Yep. Give me a second. Something like this, compared to something like, let's say this blue one. They're both about the same, other than the dimples are a little more big on this one. But this one stings a lot less when you get hit in the skin than this thing. This thing almost left me a welt, as size as my thumb. Now, granted, my nephew, I let him shoot it, and he shoot it up and down, and I could barely see this thing bounce at my parents' house. So the fact that this thing, you can hardly see when it's coming for you, makes it even better for guys like me. Just because I love not seeing the ammo. Because if I could see this, I could see a lot better than this. So if I can't see the ammo, it makes it a lot harder for someone to dodge. Now don't get me wrong, dodging I think is very important enough for, but other people have claimed that doing a dodging nerf run is going to be impossible, considering how. And look, I lowered two of the blue dots, two of the blue rounds, if you can see my fingers, and then I lowered two of the normal rounds that you can buy almost anywhere, and two of the Edge series rounds. This is 10, this is 10, 10, and 10. So that's about 40. This thing, I got with this thing for $5. Now, a lot of people are wondering, what? How do you get blaster that's $5 when it costs about 140? This is where this comes in. Go down to a Goodwill outlet. And I'm telling you, I will stand by it. I don't care if people say it's a hobo store. I don't care. Buying this beauty for $5 is worth going to the hobo store. Me like Goodwill outlet. But I've also picked up a lot of different blasters over the years. I picked up two of the Saturns. This, if I can remember, this is lower with the Edge series round. And this just makes me feel like I'm ready for a zombie. And plus, Try doing this with a big blaster like the Nemesis. Or even this. I guarantee you, that doesn't make you feel like the Rifleman, Chuck Connors. And yes, I know that show is pretty old and outdated, but I love seeing that guy spin his gun on one finger and then like that. But like I said, I've done a lot of nerf collecting, and none of my blasters come close to the rival. Like the Knockout, I think this is what it's called. The Knockout out here, you can do all kinds of cool stuff with it. I've also learned that you really want a rival gun that doesn't cost about $20 to $30. This one, when it came out, it was about 10. That is a great deal. Now the pilot came out. That was under $10 too. Get either this or the pilot. I'm guaranteed. You ain't going to trade to your normal dart blaster. But one of my favorite blasters that I want to use in a Halloween costume is this bad boy. Nerf Rival Roundhouse. It just reminds me of something from Chuck Norris or the Hellboy. It's like if you take Chuck Norris's famous roundhouse kick and put it into a gun that is so big that you can use it in a Hellboy costume. This thing is awesome. It's a carousel 5-dart 15-round blaster with 5 internal magazines. If that doesn't get anyone excited, I don't know what will. All hell Nerf! All hell Rival! And I will stand by this. Rival, Master Nerf Gun. Now, the reason I haven't posted any music covers is because I had to get a new phone and then my mic and then my... It's just a bunch of random stuff that's going on. Me crazy with money. But if you guys ask me, if you guys like this Nerf series, this Nerf blaster things I like, I will try and post up which blasters I think. And I will stand by rival unless Nerf goes on with something dull. But there's no way I'm buying the Pro. Hear me out. Those things, I do not feel like getting hit with a half dart. That could kill if it gets in your eye or your throat. Because let's face it, my brothers ache with a throat. That could kill. Don't take my word for it. Take the guys who actually know how to fight with a magazine.